I built this workbench and bought a fancy fence system with some Benchdogs from benchdogs.co.uk, and I've got quite a lot of Benchdogs, as you can see, and I need to build something to store them in, which is going to sit behind the fence. My plan is to make it out of these two pieces of 18mm ply. The length was dictated by the size of the board that I had, and to place it in the dead space behind the fence so it doesn't take up any room at all, like that. Using this pattern I should be able to get quite a lot of Benchdogs in here, hopefully all of them. The reason the top piece of ply is narrower than the bottom piece of ply is so that the flags don't get in the way, so that I can still use the flags without having to worry about any of the dogs getting in the way. I've made this little template up which I'm going to use to cut the holes, so hopefully they'll all be nice and even. This template's made out of 9mm ply, I think, and the reason I made it out of 9mm ply is the Benchdogs are 18mm, so when they're pushed in there they'll be able to go into the space from the hole that I've just made, and therefore register it nicely along with this edge. So I'll register it with this edge and a Benchdog once I've drilled the first hole, and that should help me get a nice pattern. Then, using the template, a 20mm Forstner bit and my trusty Makita cordless drill, I cut out 25 dog holes. I then added glue sparingly because I didn't want too much squeeze out going into the dog holes, and spread it out using the perfect tool for the job. You can see quite a bit of blowout from the Forstner bit. I wasn't worried about this, I'll be dealing with that later. Most of the blowout is hidden, but the exposed areas I added some wood filler. Once the filler was dry, I sanded it flat using some 120 grit sandpaper glued to a board. Then I dulled the corners using a couple of strokes with the sandpaper. And that was pretty much it. I'm very pleased with the results. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. It really helps. And it's always great to receive comments, so if you have time, I'd love to hear what you thought of this project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.